to learn how to find the sum of first n numbers. Basically, what it's asking is that suppose if our input is 5, then it means that we have to calculate the sum of first 5 numbers. It's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, which sums to 15. If the user gives an input of 10, which means we have to find the sum of first 10 digits. Okay, so what do you think that how we are gonna take it? Now again, I will ask you to give it a pause to the video and think that yes, how you gonna approach this problem means what's coming in your mind. It can be anything because there are many ways to solve a problem. I hope you have done that, and let's check out some of our methods. Okay, first of all, we are going to take some of the conventional method in this, then we will see a more optimized way. Because if I will tell you, okay, first let's create a file, and numbers again extension will be .py. This question was asked to me during one of my interviews, and I thought, wow, what a simple question it is, and I was amazed. But there was a twist later on, and I am going to disclose it later on. So first, let's take some more basics in. As I want to tell you that Python is dynamically typed language. What does it mean? That I don't have to explicitly tell that this is the data type I want to store in a variable. Like if I say a is equal to 5, Python interprets that it tells it basically its internal functioning is that it understands that what exactly this variable is holding. Still, if we want to check, we can use the function type as I showed you earlier. See, again, if I want to give another like 9.8287, let's see what's the type of it. B, and here we go, float. See, so this is what makes it dynamically typed language. Okay, in this program we are now going to look while loop. As first approach, what comes into my mind is that I am going to loop it till n numbers. Okay, then I'm going to add it one by one. Simple. Let's proceed with it. So first of all, I'm going to take a number, and yeah, one catch over here which I'm going to tell you is, wait a minute, just enter a number. Now yes, in the previous video we saw that we are taking input from the user from this function, that is input. But here's a catch, that input function takes in as a string all the user input taken by function is a string. Okay, what I'm saying is, if I say a, let me take num is equal to input enter a number. Okay, if I enter suppose 5, and now I see my number, you can see over here it's wrapped up in the single quotes. What it depicts is that it's a string. If still you want to check it, you can use the type function and just pass it num. See, string. So now another thing that we have to overcome is that how to take it as an integer. So what we do is typecasting. Now what typecasting is, that we will convert this into an integer. How? Just wrap it around this keyword int, means whatever you're going to take from input function, it will be converted into an integer. Like now if I type 5 and see, there is no single quotes over here. And if again I will see type of num, look here, it's int class, means it's of type int. So this is the thing that we are going to approach in our code. We are going to write int, and over here this is okay. I hope it's going fine. Yeah. Now in this, what we are going to use is while loop. For any loop, using while. For any loop we are using, what it happens is there are the three main essentials. One is initialization, second is condition, and third is increment or decrement. Okay. So what this condition is, that so that our loop doesn't goes into an infinite loop, there must be an ending point that when our loop will stop. Okay. So let's go over here. Let's take an I for initialization. Okay. Then I will take it 1, as all the countings will begin from the number 1. Now what it's saying, that count till the range that is provided by the user. Okay, so we will say while I is less than equal to number. Fine. Again, as I am using this VS Code, so it automatically indents my code smoothly. Otherwise, I have to press a tab, so whatever I'm going to write is within the while block. Okay. I hope I'm clear. And this num, it's outside, so it's, or this I is equal to 1, it's not within the while block. Let's take a variable sum, which will keep all the sum value. Okay, sum plus equal to what it is, I. Now this what I have used is a shorthand notation. What it means is, it is saying that sum is equal to sum plus I. Okay. I have just increased my font so that it's much more clear to you all. Okay. Now I is equal to 1 over here. Then what I'm going to do is that keep on iterating over the loop, and at last, see, now I haven't given the in space, so it means it's out of the loop, and print what? Sum. Right. Let's run our code. Let's say 5. Okay. What it gives us? What happened to it? I guess my screen has freezed out. Let me try again. Oh, I got it. So what it is doing is, I think so that you must be have got this error. I haven't incremented or decremented my that initializer, so it's going on in the infinite loop. One catch over here, one else I am seeing that Python does not support it. Does not support this incremental and decremental like I plus plus or I minus minus, as you see in your C or C plus plus. So just let me kill it, and now we are going to run it again. I'm showing you all these errors because it happens with all of us that our code doesn't run in one go. So never get afraid of this and try to debug your code as much as you can, which will make you much more efficient programmer. Okay. See over here we have, as we have seen in our slide also, see 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Oops. And now what we got is, let's run it one more time. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for 10:55. We are getting our answer. Now what's the twist in the story is that when I was asked this question, I was like, what a simple problem it is. But then the interviewer said that you have to give me optimized result. Now what it means is, see over here, this loop is running, this all functioning is being done n number of times, how much the user inputs it, which is making its complexity of O of n, means how much number is being input, that much time our loop will be iterating. So the interviewer asked that I want an optimized solution. And after listening that word, I was like snubbed, and it was like, oh my god, what should I do? So interviews are generally very kind. They give you some of the hints that you have to catch, and they help you out. So what he said, that think it in a, don't think it programmatically that you have to use loops, and just think it of some aptitude knowledge that you have gained. And I was continuously thinking, what should I do? What should I do? Then I came across this thing that my all this series is a continuous series and it has a difference of one. What makes it? I know that it's going in your head now. I know you are over there. It's an AP, arithmetic progression. See, all these numbers have a common difference, which is our D. Yeah. So what actually I want to figure it out? That's sum of n numbers in an AP. As A will always be 1, as they are saying, the series will start always from the starting. And the difference is there. My nth is there. Just I have to put it all these values in a formula. So what the formula is? N by 2 is into 2a plus n minus 1 d. Just I have to put it all these values in this formula, and the optimized approach, the optimized complexity now will be O of 1. Means just in one computation I am getting my answer. Imagine how optimized it has been. First of all, your program was running n number of times, but now it's just running one number of time. It saves lots of time and space in the program. So let's check this method out. Okay, I'm going to comment it out. Okay, let's leave it there now. Sum using AP. Okay, now A is equal to 1. Yeah, D is also equal to 1. Now what it is, number I am getting over here from in num, sum is there. Just I have to now compute the formula. What formula it was? N, which is number. Yeah, please set 2 multiplied by the first term plus n, which is our number, minus 1 multiplied by, let me take the brackets over here, which is the common difference, and all these things will be like here divided by 2. All these brackets, and these are the way of writing the code so that there is no associativity or differences over there. Yeah, so now I'm going to print it out. Number. Okay, then let's take it another variable like AP. Okay, so that you can differentiate it between both of the numbers. So let's check it out. 5. See, now over here you can see that y 15.0 is coming because it's taking it, we are dividing it now, so it's taking a float value. If you want to print it in an integer value, just do the typecasting as we have seen in the starting of this video over here. So now we will run it. 5. There we go. So these are the some of the problems that we encounter during our interviews. If we practice it, then it looks it's easy, but at that time the pressure and that all the things are there, it's not that much easy. So here's an assignment, or just say a problem for you guys. This is a series 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. You have to find the sum of this series up to the n numbers that the user will enter. I am expecting lots and lots of comments in the comment box. So go ahead, complete this assignment and comment it below. I will catch you up in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you.